Welcome back, YouTubers. Please like, subscribe, and share our videos so that everybody could be blessed. Everybody's waiting for the rapture, and I have some information that is going to make the rapture date even stronger. Okay. I predicted that the rapture would happen on Passover, and I'm still there. Okay. But I found some information that I'm going to share with you that's going to be wild. It's going to blow our mind. Okay. So Jesus told us in Matthew chapter 24, verse 37 through 39. Okay. He said, but as the days of Noah were, okay, remember, as the days of Noah. So we have to kind of look back to that date, okay? What happened? So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered the ark. Okay? And knew not until the flood came and took them away. So shall the coming of the Son of Man be. Okay? So it says, until Noah entered the ark, then the destruction came. So now we're going to learn something new. Okay? We're going to learn something new. In Numbers chapter 9, verse 2 and 4, we're going to go to 2 and 4. And let the children of Israel also keep the Passover at his appointed season. And that's on the first month, God's month, not January. That's not the month. This month is the first month. And Moses spoke unto the children of Israel that they should keep the Passover. And verse 1 says, and the Lord spoke unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai in the first month, which we are in the first month, of the second year after they were come out of the land of Egypt, saying, let the children of Israel also keep the Passover at his appointed time, which is the Passover that we are keeping right now. Okay. Now, there is a second Passover, and I know you're going to say, "Oh yeah, right. Come on, give me another story." No. There's a lot of people that in those days they couldn't keep that Passover because somebody died and they had to touch the dead and stuff like that, or they were just too far. The journey was too long, and they weren't able to make it. So these people, they went up to Moses, and Moses went up and spoke unto God. And so God says, okay, I can understand. Okay, I can understand. So God said to them in verse 10, chapter 9, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, if any man of you or your prosperity shall be unclean by reason of the dead body, or be in a journey far off, that ye shall keep the Passover unto the Lord. When? On the 14th day of the second month, same time that you keep Passover, but a month later, okay? A month later. And even they shall keep it, and eat it with unleavened bread and bitter herbs. This second Passover coincides with the end of the 70th year of the generation from when Israel was created as a nation. This second Passover is at that appointed time, same date. Okay, now, it says, as in the days of Noah, okay? We're going to Genesis chapter 7, verse 11. And in the 600th year of Noah's life, in the second month, okay, coincides with the second Passover. On the 17th day of the month, on the same day, were all the fountains of the earth, of the great deep, broken up, and the windows of heaven were open. So, that means that in the second month is when all that destruction started. But that's also when Moses was safely inside the ark, and they shut the doors, and that coincides with the 70th year on May 14th, 15th, right in there. So we're not looking at the first Passover because Jesus told us that we're looking at the second Passover for all the unclean, right? And that Noah shuts the door of the saved at that time. So Jesus didn't tell us to look for the first Passover. He was telling us to look for the second Passover. Still, my prediction is still in Passover. It's just that the Lord was hiding this information from me, and now he's revealed it unto me. Remember when the 144 gets saved and the door shuts? That's the doors on the ark at the same time. So, please share the information to everyone. Shalom.